Hey guys, I'm back, and as you can see this weird ass thing on my face, yeah, there's been this weird ass complication on my face and I look like a fucking rat. That's why I don't want to show my face. But the main thing is, you guys wanted to see gameplay of N3 Heat Studio. So basically what we're gonna do today is customize all of the cars. Just customizing the car is gonna be fucking boring, right? That's why I thought of something different. Why not hit you guys with some N3 Heat news? That's why I'm gonna be hitting you guys with N3 news so that you don't get bored while watching the video. And for the rest of the video, you don't have to see my fucking face. The gameplay that you're about to see is from an iPad Pro, so it doesn't get any better than this. I think it's better if we just go into the gameplay. I can't do this shit anymore. I'm fast forwarding the customization part. The thing is, I customized all the cars. If I keep the whole fucking video, it's gonna be like fucking 50 minutes. I don't want to make a 50-minute video. We're gonna be doing something similar on August 27 because the next container drops on August 27. The third container is gonna be dropping on September 3rd. The fourth container is gonna be dropping on September 10th. The fifth container is gonna be dropping on September 17th, which is my birthday, by the way. The sixth container is gonna be dropping on September 24th. The seventh container is gonna be dropping on October 1st. The eighth container will be dropped on October 8th. The ninth container is gonna be dropping on October 15th. Final container is gonna be dropping on October 22nd. All the cars that are listed on the game are going to be in this studio app after the 10th container, so you can go and check it out for yourself or customize the car before you get your hands on to the game. And remember the big ass spoiler we have seen on the trailer for the Polestar 1? Well, that is missing from the studio app. Also, there's like many body parts missing. What's the point of having N3 Studio app if you can't even customize your car properly? I hope that they're gonna be adding every single customization part with an update in the future. I also tried recreating the wrap for the BMW i8 of the M3 GTR, but it doesn't really work. But it's not complete yet. I'll try to make more improvements to this. Alright, so first of all, as you can see, this is the loading screen of N3 Heat. As you can see, for the button O, it's for an activate special item. What is this special item, you may ask? Remember the thingy on the right side of the gauge cluster? When you're getting kill switched, you can activate this. What it's gonna do is block the cops from using the kill switch. It just jams the cops so that they don't get to kill switch you. I mean, it's quite self-explanatory at this point. And also, nobody have talked about this, so here we go, a first look at the loading screen on N3 Heat. Also, the guys at KS dropped another photo of the BMW i8 on their Instagram page, and as you can see on screen, this is really something else. If we actually get this on the game, it's gonna be so goddamn insane. They also did upload a photo of the Evo, but not only that, they also showed us the front, the rear, the sides, and this is basically confirmed. You can see all the angles and the girth of the car. This is what it's gonna look in the game. The guys over at KS are doing a really good job at making the body kit. This is gonna fit the game super well. Also, another photo of the vet. Here you go. You guys have probably seen all the gameplay of N3 Heat by now. Almost everyone has a pretty good idea about how the handling will work in the new game. We're quite familiar with the clutch kick option at this point. What it means is you can like press the accelerator twice and it will get your car in the drift mode. Basically brake to drift, but not actually at the same time. Now if you brake, it won't drift, it will just brake. But if you do the clutch kick thing, it will drift. And if you do force your car to drift, I mean, it will drift, but you haven't played the game yet, we don't know that yet, but pretty much everyone's talking about it, so it's probably gonna be true. But according to GTA Wise guy, if you tune your car to like full-on race setup, you can turn this feature off, which is basically turning off the clutch kick thing. Anyways, remember the live tuning from N3 Payback where you get to like tune your car when you're out of the garage? Yeah, that thing is gonna be back, but it is gonna be improved. It's gonna be like live tuning, but it's gonna be for performance. Suppose you have tires and suspension of different types, and when you're gonna be out of the garage, you're gonna be able to swap all the parts like the tires, the suspension, and you're gonna get a better feel of the car, and you can tune it live without even going into the garage. This is gonna make things so much faster and so much better. You're gonna be able to make your car just like you want, and the possibilities are limitless. Also remember the M3 GTR returning into the N3 Heat, Eddie Skyline, and the 350Z of Rituals. The kits for this car are gonna be one to one the same. It's gonna look exactly the same. It's gonna have proper roll cage. It's gonna have proper seats. It's gonna have proper everything besides the wrap of the M3 GTR. But there's gonna be another variant of the M3 GTR besides the wrap that says the Razor's M3 GTR. That's gonna be a different thing, I guess. But Rachel's is gonna be also coming with the wrap because it says Rachel, and the Underground Eddie's it's also gonna come with the wrap because it says it's from Underground. So I guess the wraps are gonna be returning, but there's gonna be standalone cars for that as well, I think. But the kits are gonna be completely the same. Like I said on the previous video, Need for Speed always nails in the sound, so the sounds are probably gonna be the same as well. I can't wait to hear how the M3 GTR sounds on Need for Speed Heat.
Code 6 may have gotten a...
It's Mia. Look, don't hang up. You can't go back to any of the safe houses. Cross knows about.
The gameplay that we saw on Gamescom is supposed to be 4 months old by now. The devs did talk about it, and what he basically said was, the Gamescom build is a few weeks old by now. A lot of progress since then. This is just the nature of taking game builds to shows. You have to cap them off at a point and then just polish them. Meanwhile, progress continues on the main build, so to speak. Demo is gonna be obviously locked because they're not gonna be showing everything at the demo, right? That's not how demos work. You're of course gonna be limited to some stuff. Thing is, I don't really mind, but can we take a moment and see how beautiful this game looks in the demo? I hope it's gonna look even better on the main release. Remember the Spider-Man having wet roads on the E3 version, but on the main version the water dried out? I wish it doesn't happen to Need for Speed. I have hopes on EA and I have hopes on this game, so it's probably gonna have wet roads, so we are in for a treat, boys. Also, according to AR12, you will be able to go and repair your cars 3 times during the pursuit. You can't go multiple times and get your car fixed during the pursuit because there's like a health bar now, and the health is quite important. If you get eaten, you get eaten. It is limited to 3 times. This is gonna make things a fair bit hard, but you know what? I'm up for a challenge. And for some reason, in this demo, you don't get damage when you get hit by a rhino, but you get annihilated when you get hit by a spike strip. I mean, it's a spike strip of course, but rhino doesn't do any damage to the car. I don't know where it's going, but I hope it's gonna be fixed soon. But what do you guys think? Do you guys like to get damaged when you get hit by a rhino? I mean, it makes more sense that way. Also, one CLK GTR AMG, he made some improvement to the map that we have featured on our previous video, but as you can see on the map, and it looks so much detailed now. I'll leave it up on the screen so you guys can see it by yourself. Also, shout out goes to you, my G, you're the man. I guess that's gonna be it for all the news. I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay of Need for Speed Heat Studio. Also, all the exhaust sounds from the demo, if you guys did miss it, here you go. The rest of it is gameplay. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you are new. We are almost there at 2k subscriber, boys. Let's make it happen. If you wanna join our Discord server, link's gonna be in the description. Follow me on Twitter. That's gonna be pretty much it for me. It's been your boy GaZiPRO. Here, peace out, up top, high five. I'll see you guys very soon on the next video, and bye.
J Mars.